Welcome to Kevin's Cocktail Minute. Today's drink is all about those times when things are pretty good and you're thinking your life is just fine, but then somebody says, hey, we should move to Bolivia. And then you say, well, why? They say, to rob banks. And then the next thing you know, you're in some broken down house and outside is the entire Bolivian army. Today's drink is called Don't Rob Banks in Bolivia. Of course, it's a nod to Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. We have some Spanish stuff going on here and Mexican. The first is this really cool liqueur. It's called Liqueur 43. And it has 43 secret ingredients, so you think they could have come up with a better name. It's like Heinz 57 or something, but yeah, this is Liqueur 43. It's kind of tastes like aged rum with a vanilla and tangy sweet fruits going on in it. So we're going to have 1.5 parts Liqueur 43. This is made in Spain. The next ingredient is from Mexico. And I discovered this recently when I couldn't afford to buy Kahlua. This is like a third of the price of Kahlua. Cafe Lolita, and has that cool name, Lolita. And it's a coffee liqueur from Mexico, and it's not too bad at all. It goes really well in this drink. So we're going to use 1 part Cafe Lolita. This is a shout out for my best pal, Sky Jack Morgan in beautiful downtown Las Vegas. Jack Morgan is the world's foremost proponent of Fernet-Branca, or Branca, depending on how you say it. The famous, really bitter Amaro liqueur from Italy, made in when was this made? A long time ago, in the 1800s, by Fernand Branca. And in fact, his ancestor, Niccolo Branca, is the CEO of Fernet right now. And this is cool. He personally administers all of the different ingredients when it's ready for when they're making a new batch of this. So I'm going to use 1/2 part of that. Also from Mexico, Ancho Reyes chili liqueur. And we've used this before in the assassination of Trotsky. That was a great drink. And this is made out of all these different kinds of chili peppers. And here, Anna, smell that. Tell us what you think.
Ooh, it's like peppers, but because of whatever processing, it's like
Alcohol with peppers.
Yeah.
We're only going to use a splash of this. There we go. The next part is one of my favorite ingredients is sour orange. This is also called the Seville orange from Spain. And this is just like a regular orange, except very sour. And we're using try that.
Very good.
Use a whole part of that in there. Then the next part is bitters. And this is a really cool bitters. The brand is Bittermans, and it's called Chocolatl Mole Bitter. So this is specifically for Mexican and Spanish type of drinks.
So like tequila?
You could put it in tequila if you want a little bit of a chocolate flavor.
Chocolate tequila.
There we go. And so now the last thing is just a splash of Canada Dry club soda. Maybe a little bit more. Remember, if you're going to visit Bolivia, don't rob a bank. Because they get pissed when those Banditos Yankee comes to their neck of the woods. Strain this in over rocks. A nice rocks glass.
It's not only a history lesson, it's like a life experience lesson.
Well,
don't rob whatever in Bolivia.
Thanks, yeah. Well, I made that mistake in my youth, and never again. So then the final thing is a twist of lemon. The AA meeting is next Thursday, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Our cocktail of this episode: Don't Rob Banks in Bolivia. Who are those guys?